Okay, who's gonna answer question 13? I know the answer, Dad. Ha! Half and half called Aizawa-sensei Dad. What are you, still in kindergarten? But isn't he technically my dad now? What? Oh, you know, since he slept with my dad. Todoroki, please. I said I'm sorry. Are you sorry, Sensei? Are you? Was it worth it? Was it worth it sleeping with my dad? Good morning, Sensei. Coffee? Good morning. Good morning. Why do they call giving birth delivery? Shouldn't they call it takeout? Good night. Sho-chan, is my ass really that small? What ass? I will not stand for this! Then sit down. Excuse me, do you take walk-ins? Sir, this is a mental hospital. I know. So, what's the important thing you wanted to talk about? Shota, I need you. Forever. Please marry me. Please, let me go. Please. I lost an eye. I lost a limb. I'm losing my sanity. All I ever wanted was to help people and be able to afford spoiling my cats. Someone's due a pay raise. You can't keep raising my salary. I don't want money. I want to leave. No, these kids are your problem. Something's on your mind? Nothing really. Just thinking about Todoroki-senpai. In which way? I guess he's a little cool? I mean, he rarely smiles and doesn't hang out with anyone because he's so focused on his hero training. I find that admirable. If that red flag were any bigger, it'd be a blanket. Welcome back again, everyone. Today, we're continuing with viewers' questions. A lot of done podcasts say that a woman's place is the kitchen. What do you think about that and how to deal with it? The only thing that belongs in the kitchen are the many cups you have in your room. Whoever you may be. Mike. And do you have any advice for those who receive such annoying, outdated, and ignorant remarks? Guess what also belongs in the kitchen? Knives. We do not condone murder in our Hero Commission license show. Please keep all the stabbings to non-lethal areas. Papa? Yes, Angel? How can I be cool like you? Oh? You have to have a certain air to yourself. Walk with confidence and purpose. I see. Walk with tortoise. No, Angel. Purpose. How am I supposed to pick up a porpoise? A porpoise? You like her? Yup. And you don't see anything wrong with her at all? Nope. Why? She's so pretty.
It was mid-August when Baba and I left home. Gaia would be staying there for the time being. Baba offered me to take me to school as usual, but I felt it's right that I take the train on my own this time. Things have felt different after everything that happened these past months. I feel different. I know I'm not as strong as Yeye or as confident as my Baba, but I'm not gonna let that bother me. I'll never give them another reason to worry about me anymore. I'll work hard and become the hero you and Baba always wanted to be. That's a promise, Mama. Kiyomi. Almost there, Yuki. Are you nervous? Living at UA almost feels unreal, huh? I mean, we'll be living at the most prestigious school in Japan, in a brand new home, where I'll probably hardly see Baba and... Yeah, you're right. Everything is gonna be great. And even if it's not, we'll still be there for each other, won't we?
Yomi-chan! Yomi-chan! Yomi-chan!
Yeah! Well, guess this will be the start of my new chapter now.
Alright, Yomi-chan, your room is next.
Okay, here it is. It's not much, but I try to make it feel like home.
It's so pink! Way pinker than my room!
Feels a bit therapeutic in here. Everything looks so soft and it feels warm in here. It smells like Neverly in here. It's very pleasant. This bed is so fluffy. It feels like sleeping in a cloud.
I wish I have a bed like this.
I mean, it's cute and all, but it just feels like any typical girl's room. Kind of feels wrong even being in here. I say it could be a bit more glam in here. Wow, Yomi-chan, you got a console? Can I see the games you got?
Oh yeah, go ahead. I don't use it too much anymore, but the games I bought are my favorite.
Psh, she probably played those boring girly games, man, like Sparkle Barbie Adventure or... Oh, come on, I'm sure it's not that bad. Huh? Huh? Doom Eternal, Mortal Kombat. Why does a cute girl like Yomi-chan own these kind of games?
I'm up. Just let me adjust my eyes for a bit, baby. I'll get your breakfast ready.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Nice bedhead, girls. Looks like you slept well. Have some cheese, mademoiselle. It'll help wake you up.
Thank you, Yama-san. Stupid tie. What did Baba say the steps were?
You look like you're having trouble there, Sakura-san. I can help you out if you like.
I gotta go, Yuki. I'll be back later, I promise.
Everyone should be quiet and seated right now, because today will not be an easy day for you all. So, are you ready to do this? What's the big deal? It's just the movie theater. Audrey, my wife is in there. We have to get her back to the basement before it's too late. Fine, but you're buying the tickets. Oh no! What's wrong? Gabriel is here. Emily, maybe this is a good time to let him know that you're alive. No way! I'd rather die! Please, Andre, play along! Prepare for trouble! My love, there you are! Andre, what in the world are you doing with my wife? Watching a movie? Come on, Emily, let's get you back to your coffin. Just so you know, you will pay for this, Andre. But Emily isn't... Don't you dare tell him, Anthony! But Gabriel deserves to know the truth. No, if he finds out she's alive, he'll never look my way. It's not all about you, Audrey. And then I said, out of the way!
Huh? Wasn't that your father? Why was he carrying your dead mother?
You know, at this point, I'm too scared to ask. Happy Valentine's Day, Gabrikins! Huh? Gabriel, what are you doing? Did you forget about our date? Audrey? Gabriel, you idiot! Oh my gosh! Are you okay, Gabriel? Gabriel? Audrey, what the fuck? What? He deserved it. So this is it? Yes. I see. Leave this to me. Wake up! What the? Did you just slap my wife? What's the matter? You said you wanted to wake her up. Well, yeah, but that's not how it works. Only my wish can wake her up. I wouldn't be so sure about that. What? Ouch, that hurt. Huh? It worked? Told you.
Adrian!
Marinette, what's wrong?
There's something I need to tell you.
Really? What is it? Is everything alright, princess?
Adrian, I'm afraid that if I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
You know that's not true. I will always love you, no matter what. You can tell me anything.
You see, the truth is, I am in there!
No!
That's all you wanted to tell me?
Huh?
I already knew that, Madam Stinky Toe. It's the reason I love you.
Ugh, why do you always have to ruin my dreams? You think your art is bad? Think? I know it's bad. But it looks so good! It's far from good, Adrian, believe me. When my mother looked at it, she said that all she sees is a reflection of my imperfection. Well, I think that says quite a lot about your mother. Could you elaborate on that? Kagami's mom? Shit. Never mind, it wasn't important. Seriously? Sorry, I didn't expect her to be more intimidating than my father.
Wow, you drew this, Kagami?
No, don't look at it!
Why not?
Because it's private.
Oh, wow, you sure did a lot of drawings of me at the beach.
It's not what you think,
Hold on, Kagami. Could it be that you
Oh no.
can read minds?
Huh?
How did you know Adrian and I were going to the beach this weekend?
Adrian?
I know, isn't it awesome? Thanks to you, I finally know which swimsuit to get. You're the best, Kagami. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You're welcome. I've also been through a lot, so I show no emotions, and I drink alcohol. I'm older, Leon, and I'm nothing like my young, naive self. I'm very tough and a badass. Hi, Leon. Ada! Say, Leon, who's your mommy? My mommy? Oh, I didn't think you want to know about my parents. Your pajamas, though. He's an idiot. An adorable idiot. So, how about we make a toast, Leon? Sure. Good. For spending Valentine's Day together. For spending Valentine's Day together? Clink. Cheers! 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 Huh? How could you? Do you know that man? I have no idea who he is. At first I thought he was a zombie. Leon, no! Let's just ignore him then. Okay. Say, would you like to go to my place after dinner? We can get more comfortable there. Ooh, you mean like we're having a sleepover? You lied! You said you were from the FBI. Oh, but I am. Ta-da! Femdom FBI, Bureau of Investigation. Screams internally. You should totally bring Ada along for dinner next time, Leon. Really? Huh? You're still dating that evil woman? Chris! Oh, I see. Just because she pretended to be an FBI agent and tricked me into getting a dangerous virus sample for her, so she can hand it to the shady organization she was working for and get paid huge amounts of money for it, you assume she's evil. That's so shallow. Ignore him, Leon. He also says Mr. Whisker is evil. I knew love was blind, but I didn't know it was stupid too. Meanwhile, achoo! And thus, Shadow Noir and Natalie kept seeing each other. The winter gala, huh? Gabriel has to go, so obviously I am. But I'll enjoy the dancing part. It's a ball organized by the bourgeoises at the city hall. I never knew you liked to dance. What can I say? I'm full of surprises. You are. Natalie! Oh no, that must be Gabriel! It's your day off, Natalie. Stay in bed. And having Gabriel finding about you? No thanks. Come on. I'm pretty sure Gabriel has better to do than searching for you. But if it's not me, that can only be... Ah, you're right. I'm going. I'll see you later. Natalie! Sorry to bother you on your day off. Have you seen my... Oh no. You! What are you doing to her? I swear nothing she hasn't agreed to. Help me. You're abusing her kindness. You're taking everything from me. And you think I'll let you go? Stop it! Both of you! Shadow Noir is not taking advantage of me. I know what I am doing, Adrian. And you know you and your father will always be my priority. I've seen enough. I'm going to school. Adrian, you should be going too. Already on my way. Enjoy your day, Natalie. Let's wait a few. 10 minutes later. Okay, he's gone. Tiki, ready to go? Spots on! Spots off! I was waiting your visit, Catalinka. Have you thought about what we talked last time? Yes, that's still a no. Natalie. I refuse to endanger anyone else. I can't. And besides, I work alone. You know you weren't supposed to. Yes, and look what happened! I still can see Chat Noir being thrown in the air. It haunts me. I feel so guilty. Chat Noir is fine, Natalie. You don't know that. Maybe it's time to tell you why I choose you both. When Waze felt the activation of the miraculous of the butterfly and the peacock, I knew I couldn't lose time. Against two miraculous, I needed an already established duo. And then I saw you and Gabriel Agreste on TV. What? Gabriel is Chat Noir? All in due time, Natalie. When I went to the mansion to give them to you, I figured out something. You had an even stronger bond with someone else. A bond pushing you both onward. No, it can't be. Almost as if you were mother and son. Never were you suspicious of him. You know, he's been following you two everywhere. Us two? Yes, you and Shadow Noir on your dates. I can't explain!
It is a plan to defeat him without fighting, Master. She's getting close to him to steal the brooches.
Yes, it's totally true. You don't need to find excuses, Natalie. I know you like him. He's just so nice with me that it's so easy to forget who he actually is. But I know I have to stop him. I'm just waiting for the good moment. I can do it, Master. I will defeat him. I can't help but worry, Natalie. That's why I want you to have a partner. Because you know what will happen if he finds out who you are. Oh no. Here is the miraculous of the mouse, and the miraculous of the tiger. I'll give you the choice of your teammates. Choose wisely, Catalinka. What's that? That must be a new Akuma. No time to waste. I'll take these, thank you, Mr. Fu. Tiki, spots on!
So, what do you want to be when you grow up? A champion? In what? In something that concerns fighting, I guess. I'm gonna be a fighter #1, cause I'm the strongest. It's true I liked heroes too, but I could never see myself as one. Especially because I couldn't control my quirk. Hey, watch it! But what could I possibly know, right? You damn idiots! It's hard to get over mistakes you made. And when you think you did, thoughts about them come again to accompany you in your sleepless nights. Anyway, soon enough I was kicked out of the house, and I had to think of that, how to survive. That's when I started getting into street fights, because when you fight, you only think about that and nothing else, so that's when my worries disappear. And time passed. I do not regret what I've become, only what I did before. And once again, our champion for 3 years in a row, Mozaki! That was all fun, and I worked hard until I could have my own arena someday. Now welcome the champion himself and the one in whose arena you are in, Arena Maker. Still, I felt as failure, and remorse of what I did back in school days never left. I never had anyone to apologize for that. I killed people. Then one day, that performance was amazing, Arena Maker. You have a great ability. Still, there's stuff you could learn. Now show me what you've got. You ain't bad, but as I said, you have stuff to learn. I came with only good intentions. I can teach you, if you choose to help me build a better world. If you are so sure about that, then teach me. That's the spirit. Sora did taught me much, and really did help me. Again. But that's not only the reason why I trust her, and why I'm on her side. Yes, Sensei. Yes, Sensei. Note, they are being trained to use other quirks. It's because she obviously has a plan. There's something behind it all. I want a better world, where people won't make mistakes like those I made, where people could eat nice food every day, and where people would be safe. I know it's impossible to not make mistakes, and it's impossible to make a world without one. Still, I want to dream of the perfect world and life and get to something as close to it. That's why I can't stop now. Thank you! It was a great fight! You were good! There's some hope for the future! Unfortunately, I'd really have to go. Hey! Wait! It's no use. He's already far gone. Huh? Oh, Shinzo, look at the walls! Good night, heroes. Hey, idiot, come here, the police is coming. Coming. Creep. Why? Hey, Sensei. Good job you done there. Now it's their turn. They'll try to hunt us down, but in this mess it will be pretty hard. I'm planning to contact Doctor, and afterwards I'll try to get to the AFO. We should get stronger, prepare for the worst. I don't believe in AFO's ideology, if we should call it that way, but AFO has people, so I'm going to use my position as Doctor's successor to infiltrate and use them as much as possible. AFO already brainwashes and manipulating quite a number of people, and I need human resources. The more people we can get on our side, the merrier. This is a huge risk too, and I can't guarantee anyone's safety. Once I go, you should not make any reckless moves. I'm counting on you as my companions in building a better world. Hence, I want you to be ready to crush this rotten hero society down. What are you looking at? Leave. Prepare. Yes.
Yes!
Yes. And I'll do my part as well. I get it, but how could you lose someone's blood? It's a hospital, not a grocery store. We are very sorry, sir. Aizawa, I wouldn't like to worry you, but something happened, if you haven't watched the news. I see. There were Ochaku Uraraka, Tsuyu Asui, Eijiro Kirishima, Katsuki Bakugo, Kyoka Jiro, and Fumikage Tokiyame from your class. Neito Monoma, Pony Susunori, and Tetsu from Vlad's class. Hitoshi Shinzo from C1, and one Shinketsu and one former Shinketsu student whose names are Masaru and Kagome Takado, and Pro Heroes Portrat and Snake Eye were there too. It appears most of them were poisoned with some type of sleep gas except for Portrat, Froppy and Tetsu who were poisoned with carbon dioxide, and Uravity with still unknown gas. Identities of villains and their whereabouts are still unknown. There were also some civilians caught in that labyrinth, but it seems like villains were targeting heroes. It was quite difficult to get inside the walls from the sides and above or below. It is recorded that there was a huge cloud of suspicious gas above the whole place, so it was probably from the same one who were poisoning everyone inside and close to the walls. Also, it was hard to realize something was happening unless you were caught inside or around the walls. It's like they had some type of mask or isolation. It were some civilians that managed to escape who reported it. Right. Apparently Monoma and former Shiketsu student were the ones with most injuries. Even Pony's injuries were more fatal than those others had. The one those three dealt with was very brutal. Right. We should wait for all of them to recover enough to describe villains so we can... Oh, hi, Inugami-san. I have pictures of 2 villains from that incident. That's amazing, Inugami-san. Since we were already after one villain, who afterwards happened to be connected to the whole incident, we came a little prepared. I put small cameras on both Portrait and Snake Eye. I could show you the pictures with the best quality that I could manage to take out. Were there any familiar faces? Well, you'll see. Here. Was he the one from the hospital incident that was not long ago? That's right. He matches with description and from what was found on hospital security cameras. And the second one is a dangerous villain. We, Portrat's agency, were after these years. Allow me and the police to question your students once they recover enough. We'll allow it. I won't bother you anymore. Bye. I'll go check on them again. Okay? See ya, both of you. Don't worry, erase your head. This won't stop or slow them. You have an amazing heroes as your students. Yeah. How's your leg? It's fine. You've been moving around too much. You should take a rest already. You should stay here and recover completely. Alright, I understand. I'll do so. We should talk. I think so too.
Come on, Roger. I said I had to think about it. I didn't say no. Roger's no more. There was only Sincere. So, Veronica, now that you can only tell me the truth, do you want to marry me? Oh man, that's sad. Did you really want to ask her like that? Get there, Miraculous!
Stop right there, Sincere.
So sad. Ladybug, Chat Noir, don't think you already defeated me.
Chat, can you distract him so I can do the lucky charm? Today is not the day.
Wow, I like when you're aggressive. Meow.
Lucky charm!
Some idea?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think I know where the Akuma is.
Where? Alright. No! Let me go! Cataclysm!
Good job. Are you okay?
Yes. Well, you thought wrong, dear Ladybug. And guess what? Nothing has changed. Good, Sincere.